Welcome back, guys, to another episode of Planet Coaster 2, and welcome back to Fantasia, our water park. Today's episode is going to be very, very special. You've probably guessed from our previous episodes, I've been thinking about doing something along the lines of Vikings. We've talked about Lazy River, and we also talked about pirate-themed area. And in today's episode, I think I'm going to go ahead with doing a pirate-themed area. That's going to be epic, I reckon. I want to do a ride that goes into that pirate area, whatever you want to call it. I think I was thinking of doing a pirate cove, something like a dark ride. So we have a ride going into a pirate cove with lots of pirate-themed props, animatronics, music, and all sorts of good fun. So yeah, we're gonna go ahead and do that today. I think I have already picked a coaster. We're going to use something like this. Big M's Ride Splash Coaster. It's in the shape of a boat and perfect for what I'm thinking of doing. Doesn't that look amazing? If you just get out of here and check it out there. So I think this would be perfect for our Pirate Cove. And what I was thinking is doing something of a cove around here. So we've got Artemis, our big coaster, over to the left, and we'll have our Pirate Cove over to the right. And we might make it underground. Who knows? I'm going to have a play around with it. I want to ideally have a cave with, with this boat ride entering that cave and then dropping into the cove, which is going to be filled with all sorts of good scenery. So yeah, let's do this, guys. I'm gonna start work on sorting out our terrain first because that's very important. And what I want to do is simply make a hole in the ground. That's what we need, a hole in the ground. So let's check this area out. Okay, let's do it here. I think this will be perfect, and I want the hole to be big enough for us to be able to build inside it, and I want the ride to have a nice little drop when it goes into the hole. Let's use the flattening tool and make this bigger. I think this is going to be epic. I just have a vision in my head. I don't know what it's going to look like when we actually do it, but in my head it looks amazing. So I'm going to try and translate that into real life as much as possible. So here we go. I'm going to do a bit of terrain work, and we'll speed this bit up as well so you don't get bored. I'll see you in a minute. there you have it, guys. We are finally done. We've managed to make our Pirate Cove complete with animatronics, pirate-themed props, a whole ride that goes through the cove, and I've created a bit of a village around here with another ride. So if you go through this archway that we've done, and we've called it Pirate Village, come here to be pirates. So if you go in, we've got our ship, whatever that is. Ahoy, I've named it, but it's not as popular as I'd hoped. I've added a few pirate style theme around it, but it's gaining momentum. You know, people are coming in slowly but surely. So I thought, whilst we are working on our Pirate Cove, I might add another ride just to spruce this area up a little bit and call it Pirate Village. And then on our way to the main event, we've got our Pirate Adventure ride. It's a boat ride that goes into the Pirate Cove that we worked on, and we're gonna take a ride on this because I don't want to ruin the surprise for you guys. I want to actually show you what we've done inside whilst we're on this boat. So this one is just pulled up, so I think we're gonna hop on this. We've got a lot of people waiting to jump on, and this is quite popular. I am pleased with that. A lot of people are going on it, so let's just jump on. Oh, oh, oh. Kind of ruined the surprise, but yeah, let's just hop on this ride and let's just wait. Oh, and off we go. So I'm gonna stop talking now, and I'm gonna let you guys enjoy and take in the scenery. There you have it, guys. I hope you enjoyed that. I put in a lot of effort and love into creating that Pirate Cove themed area. I think I might tweak and add things to it as we go along. It's complete for sure, but we can always do with adding a bit more detail and themed areas. So we're coming up to the end of the ride, and this is kind of like a dark tunnel that's going back to the station. And I might add some more lighting and music in this one, because this stretch of the ride is a little bit boring. There's nothing to do other than going through a dark cave. So we're coming up to um, we're peering outside through a hole in the ground essentially. So we do need to do a bit of work around the end of the theme. So this just goes around the bend, and I might cover this area up with a massive building perhaps, or something that looks like a pirate castle. Not sure yet, but we definitely need to do a bit of theming around this area, especially on the left there. And there you go, and we're approaching the station, which is just up on the right there. So yeah, I had a lot of fun building this, and I'm sure the guests are loving it as well. You can see, let's look at their faces. Yeah, look at them, look how happy they look. Ah, right, so yeah, we are done with our Pirate Cove, pirate themed area, whatever we want to call it, and look at the queue there for this ride. I am so pleased that it worked out in the end. So yeah, it's all in a cave. If I just quickly show you, it definitely looks amazing in the dark as well, with the lighting and with the music, and it's all blocked off, so the only way you can access it is through the ride, which I think I'm going to leave as is. I was thinking of maybe building a path and have shops down there, but I think that's just going to be, it kind of kills the anticipation. If people want to see the Pirate Cove, they have to jump on this ride, which makes it a lot more popular as well. Otherwise, people will just walk down there without needing to use the ride, because essentially this boat ride is pretty boring unless you um, add scenery around and make it a bit more interesting. So there you have it. There's our Pirate Cove and our pirate ship there, which isn't as popular. We might replace it. I'll keep it running for a bit and see if people start using that. If not, we can always replace it with something else. And then I might add a couple of bits around here as well. A few shops just to encourage more people to come into this area, because we're calling it a pirate village, so I can always make it into a small tiny village there. And you may have noticed this ride as well. I plonked that in just in the last minute to fill this gap up a little bit, and isn't this popular? Look at that. Look at the queue for this. So yeah, it adds a bit of variety to our rides in our park, and well, fills that empty space up. So look at our park now, it's thriving. We've got 1,676 guests and increasing. I'm not worried about money because we're playing sandbox, but I do want to start making a profit, because at the moment we haven't really made a profit yet. If I look into our finances, we have actually. So we've started making a little bit of a profit, 3 grand, which is fine. I think a lot of the money that we've spent is on building and theming, so hopefully we should start turning a bigger profit than that. So far so good. Happy with my park. Also added a bit of scenery there as well, just to bring a bit of colour into our pool. So there you have it, guys. This is it for today's episode. I hope you've enjoyed it. There was a lot of building and a lot of terrain work in this one, but I hope you've enjoyed it nonetheless. And I'm hoping to see you in the next episode, where we'll potentially start work on our lazy river. I want to make it somewhere around here, next to the pool and around the volcano. We may have our lazy river going through the volcano, who knows? But yeah, in the next episode we'll do that, and we'll probably add a few more rides to just give the guests a bit more variety to enjoy. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me in today's episode, and I'm hoping to see you in the next one. See you soon.